Hello everybody and welcome to Insane Just Play Stellaris with the MegaCorp expansion. We are settling some beautiful new worlds. Every planet that is actually kind of colonizable so far has been pretty good for us. We have our fleet that we can merge now as well. And where are you? Are you at the space station thing? Yeah, you are. No, you're not actually. Go in orbit over there. Oh no, right. The stations are at the center right now. So, no, he's there. We have 3 established colonies right now. 1 popping up road over here. And 1 over there. So, that's good. Influence cost for starbase reduction. Yes, please and thank you. And indeed, this is an ocean world. So soon-ish we will have 500 credits ready to spend on another colony ship. This tropical world has 17 spots, this one 13. Maybe there's some cool modifier over there which makes us want to settle there first, but for now...
construction complete!
This one has the priority. Alright, let's build a mining station over here for some extra energy credits. Because
Boom!
We want that money.
I found something!
Picking up an unexplained pattern of interference. Alright, let's see what that pattern is. And how far is this planet along? Should be done soon. In about 8 months. That is fine. So in about 8 months we're gonna have a colony over there. That's gonna be our breadbasket. I remember that there was
we really
something...
hit this tech out of the ballpark.
Sorry, I like that. This was going to be a breadbasket because it had some cool modifier for 20% extra food from that planet. That's pretty huge. I love it. And extra society research. Alright, speaking of extra food from a planet, let's get some generic extra food in general. Because once we have like a significant surplus of food going for us, we can adopt a new policy about our food that goes for nutritional plenitude. 25% extra food upkeep, but people are more happy and grow faster. I think it's a no-brainer. We want that. Especially with this producing shit tons of food. The gallant crew has succeeded in isolating a signal embedded within the unusual pattern of interference in the Ragudi system. The signal is a song, a complex personification of an advanced mathematical equation to be precise, and one that science officers cannot seem to get out of their head. Who or what may have composed this song remains unknown, though its complexity infers an incredible level of technological sophistication regarding subspace harmonics. The signal's geodesics suggest a point of origin from outside of our galaxy.
Boom! We built something.
Alright, I think I'm gonna send you over here. We're gonna go to the shipyard, get a private colony ship. Not sure if we're gonna be here or here yet. Soon we will know. Oh yeah, you're doing this level 6 anomaly. Right, it was a level 6? Yeah, level 6. Sometimes I get confused with Roman numerals. The silhouettes discernible from orbit are indeed buildings, and closer inspection reveals them to be an obvious martial nature. While abandoned for some time, though very recently on a galactic timescale, the science officer believes the secrets of an alien tactics may yet be exhumed from beneath the dust that covers the decaying barracks and looted armories. A special project may be issued to study the remains. So we can get a project or 40 influence. Definitely give me the project. What do we need? A science ship in orbit. Well, research that project. After that, survey please. Thank you. There's some trace value in this system as well. Not bad. Oh, and this is also now producing some trade value.
Colony established. Let's hope for a speedy return on investment.
Alright, we have a colony and the alien barracks are done. Science officer Vandoir's thorough xenohistorical analysis of the military installation has yielded few tangible results. The base was constructed before the planet turned completely barren, but it is unclear if its current inhospitality is a result of armed conflict or some more peaceful or even natural processes. What can be deduced of their strategies and tactics in armed conflict does not seem to have been far in advance of our own. On the upside, the science officer claims to have drawn much inspiration from the alien remnants, so she gets some expertise in military theory trait and some experience. Alright, we have some extra trait power right now over here, but we can't really grab it. Our current system station that actually grabs trade only does it from these 4 systems. So all the trade that is being produced here by this planet, let's see, can I see why you are producing it? I assume it's the population and stuff like that doing that. I'm not sure where I can see exactly. Like, it is definitely coming from the planet. I don't see it here either. But we can build a station with a trade hub on there to actually get it. But I don't know. We'll see. We will see. So, what we want here is an agricultural district. Relatively soon. We're really
planetary exploitation forecast complete.
In the consumer goods. Sophie over here. We need more jobs here as well, though. And here as well. But we just got a new pop here, so that's okay-ish. And the next pop will get a new building slot. Can we already make civilian industries? Yes. Alright, so this one is probably going to churn out civilian industries. Over here we have a slot open, so that's fine. We're going to get farming stuff done over here. And probably get some mining up in here then. That sounds like a good idea.
Prospect analyzed.
Alright, this system is done. Let's take a look at the planet. It has unstable tectonics. So engineering research from this planet is good. It has some toxic kelp, that's fine. So that's clear. We're going to colonize this planet first, most definitely. Where do I think instead of getting this system ready, we're gonna go and grab this outpost over here first. I think that's a smart idea. And then get you exploring this way.
This tech had better generate some revenue.
Extra recent speed. I like that. And I also like automatic exploration a lot. So we're gonna prioritize that one. Just don't want to set all the exploration manual all the time. I mean, it is better. Oh god, there's another planet here. It's a tropical world. Oh boy. Alright. Well, move over here. Hold off.
Boom. We built something.
That's a tritary system. I have no clue how to actually say it. It has 3 stars as well, which means a lot of planets. So that's probably good. It is larger than the current tropical world that we have our eye on. No modifiers whatsoever here. Maybe there is something over there though. Let's just wait a little bit and see what we get out of that. You move here. There's a large chance we want to establish something there anyway. We have quite some resources now, in the form of minerals. So we're almost at the next spot for the robots over here. So let's build some extra mining districts over here. Those robots need to work, yo. And we need 270 minerals for the subprime colony.
Imagine the profit margins on this tech.
Robot modification. Alright. Yes, we will do that in a second. First, we're gonna check out... Let's see, this is civilian fabricators, and it requires a strategic resource as well. It's gonna be awesome, but later, not now. So we're gonna go with nanomechanics. And let's do some modification of our robot friends. Where do we do that again? Because we have robots, right? We have robots, yes we do. We have robots, so do you? We don't actually have one ready yet. So we can't modify them yet. Can we? I want to modify my robots. But I seem to not be able to. I don't know where to do that otherwise. I thought it was in species. Because we have 0 robots at the moment. That makes sense. So we can't like create a template like we would if we had Gmodding over here. So when we have the first robot ready, we can make a template? I assume. We have 2 points, so then we can make them good at, well, mining, for example. I guess we'll find out when the first robot is done building in 2 months. We should and then probably
Anomaly
we have to do
detected.
a project with that as well. Let's do that anomaly and just give me my robot, and I hope I can then find out where to do it. Alright. So I assume the robot is unemployed. No, the robot apparently is a better farmer than the people. Yeah, by a little bit. So that makes you unemployed. Well, that sucks to be you. But it's interesting that they put it on farming instead of... Can I like not drag this or something like that? No, it kind of does it by itself. I want to know how good you are at mining stuff. I want to know how good you are in general things like that. But let's take a... Yeah, now we can see our robots. And now we can create a template. Because we need to make a decision. What do we want with them? We can make them good at food jobs. Let's see. Efficient processors gives a +5 for any job. Nah, I think we're going to go with the mining version. Well, we could go with the harvester, but we're gonna have more mining in this system on a later point. Like right now we have 4 farmers. I could actually see them like disappearing in the future to get even more mining districts. Yeah, I think I'm definitely gonna go with the mining drill. So, power drills, outfit a robot with a battery of power drills, and everything looks like a mineral deposit. Instead of the food, recycles for assembly costs, cheaper, mass produced for faster, upkeep reduction. You don't have much upkeep, do you? What is your upkeep at the moment? Your upkeep is 0.8 energy. Yeah, that's more than fine. So that's double jointed, does need for the housing stuff. It's all good. You're gonna go with power drills, and we're gonna create the template, and we're gonna apply the template to all our robots. That's gonna cost us 1600 to make the modification. Consider it done. Oh wait, we also had something. Oh yeah, we had the aliens. Are we getting something interesting. More food. Well, we can wait for that a little bit, because we want to know more about these crazy aliens over there. Research. And I believe those were the mining drones. This construction ship needs to wait a bit. We have recovered artifacts from an ancient alien civilization on Bidox 2. Over here. If what we learned from these artifacts is correct, this civilization was some sort of confederation that consisted of many different alien races. They called themselves the First League, and appear to have coexisted in relative peace for some 2 million years ago. Though the Bidox system lays in a region of space that seems to have made up the core of the territory, a partial map found among the artifacts indicates that the First League may have covered a significant portion of our galaxy before the eventual collapse. Okay, so we have a Precursor event chain now, the First League, and we want to find some artifacts for that. I would be happy if we do. Alright, so the colony ship is still on its way over here now. And how far? Oh yeah, you're still doing that research project actually. The magnetic field of Abasha-Min C2 experienced a complete reversal while it was being observed by the Crusader. This rare event has interchanged the position of the planet's magnetic poles. Fortunately, it was all recorded by our sensors of our ships, providing Osiris with a lot of valuable data. Beautiful. Now
construction complete.
Because we need to see whatever is going on. We built another mining district. So there's one mining position open right now, which is fine. And you're still a farmer. Why are you still a farmer? I specifically built you for mining. Shouldn't you be better? Nothing here. Oh, we haven't made you better for mining yet. We're still doing that actually. This makes sense. This actually makes sense. And can we build an agricultural district here? No, we need 20 more.
I found something.
Sure, go. A small rectangular object on the surface of this moon is deflecting all scanning beams like a mirror. Our sensors are unable to determine its material composition. Research that one. Well, we build a farming district over here. So you are more or less at the location. Enter orbit over here. And you will start... Well, you can just finish your scans, I guess. We can wait a little bit longer. But we do have almost enough credits for another colony. So I am a little bit worried that we might be
production hub established.
Too fast. Fleet order finished? Oh! The colony has established itself. Awesome. Because we are draining consumer goods really rapidly now. Oh, and we have found other aliens. Does it look... Yeah, that's our first alien vessel that is legitimately another race. Interesting. I do want to do that investigation as well. An alien mural. While conducting surface scans, Science Officer Kanash and the crew of the Gallant discovered what appears to be an artificially carved slab of rock covered in alien writing. They have not detected any other signs of alien activity on the moon, and exactly how this mural came to be here is a mystery. We've prepared a special project to translate the text. Alright, translate it. How many? You need 9 extra, so 10 planets in total. Yeah.
Research complete. We did it.
what research did we complete then? Oh, that's not a research complete. That's a faction that has been founded. The National Stability Foundation. It's the pacifist faction. Alright, they're kind of happy. And we have the ancient mining drones. Reports of deep space drones in certain systems have been investigated. The drones appear to be the workers and custodians of an autonomous orbital mining operation, established millennia ago and then soon abandoned by all but the drones themselves, judging by the state of the processing equipment. The drones seem to lack any diplomatic comms protocol, at least any decipherable by the Cevelli Syndicate, and react with hostility to civilian ships entering the system. Their presence in the mineral extraction operation system is intriguing, and we should attempt to learn more about them. So we have a project called Drone Study. Sure, after this one is done, we can do this, so go for it. Wish you would hurry up and finish scanning this system. Because this one is probably
construction
better,
complete.
unless there are some weird modifiers. And I do want to slow down our growth a little bit. Although you are nearing to your 5th pop, which is good. We can get some civilian industries up in there. And that should be good enough, because how much are you building yourself right here? 13 pieces. So that should be enough with just one factory.
Research complete.
Let's see. The science officer has managed to partially translate the alien mural discovered on Bidotox 3A. The text contains a staggering amount of data, and the mural evidently serves as some sort of low-tech library. It describes in broad terms the collective technological knowledge of an alien civilization that dominated this region of the galaxy some 80 million years ago. A lot of it is already known to us, but the data does contain several promising leads for technologies we had yet to consider. There is enough data here to keep our scientists busy for decades, but we will need an orbital research facility to continue translation efforts. Intriguing. And he leveled up, which makes this a pretty good system. But what I want to check is how much does the civilian factory cost. 360 minerals, it takes about a year to build. So we'll have a pop unemployed for about a year. That sucks, but it will have to do. And another faction. Okay. Yeah, Association of Technological Mastery. They just want AIs allowed. Alright, that's good. We want that as well. And you... I think I want you to go north. South, I have a feeling that the other alien race came from that we're going to have contact with soon. Are you almost done here? Yeah, almost. Almost level up as well. Which is good. Yeah, one more.
Target market expanded.
Oh. After successful translating their language, we've established communications with the Gorf Swarm. Diplomatic channels are now open and all hostilities have been terminated. They are a devouring swarm? Uh-oh. We sense the presence of prey. Prey, know that we are your hunters. The biomass of the Cevelli species will fuel the growth of the Gorf Swarm. Struggle if you must, will not change the outcome. Peace be with you, Gorf. The news that we have encountered intelligent alien life for the first time has been received with mixed feelings by a populace. This confirms what we had long suspected. We are not alone in this galaxy. Each new alien species that we encounter represents both an opportunity and a threat. We must be wary. These particular xenos have a level of technology similar to our own, indicating that we achieve spaceflight at roughly the same time. Oh my. They are inferior. Their fleet power is inferior. The economical and technological power is about the same. But they are a hive mind. Devouring swarm thingy. I don't think we can actually establish a corporate. No. Unfortunately, they have Gestalt consciousness, and therefore we can't make any branch offices here. What we do have to do is make sure that we protect ourselves from them. So I think we're gonna expand into a starbase over here, and perhaps a starbase over here, and just keep those two fortified so that we can keep them off. But we will see about that in a bit. Actually, we'll see that the next episode probably, because this one has been going on a bit long already. Yeah, we're gonna expand here. I do want to claim this system because 522 is pretty good. I hope we get a science ship back as well. And hopefully we're gonna see. Oh, we can see what's on this planet. Let's close off with that so we know where to colonize. It has wild storms, not good enough. Therefore, our colony ship is going to go over here. Colonize planet. And we're gonna send our construction ship over here to build a starbase. I want them linked up with each other. And that's gonna be it for this episode. Next episode, starbase over here. Once we have surveyed it completely, explore towards over here and either build a starbase here or here, I guess. And make sure that we're safe from this swarm. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Bye bye.